Welcome in, everyone. We have some absolutely breaking news involving the Tim Kennedy investigation. It appears it is wrapped up, and I'm going to share with you what the Army told me on the phone today. I think you guys are going to be very surprised by how the conversation went. It is not what I expected. It is not how I expected it to go, but we are fair. We are honest. We are going to include everything. But I will tell you the investigation is now done. I'll get into the process of what we can all expect next. A write-up of the investigation is right around 6,000 words. That's how much there was to dig into. That's how much evidence we had to go through. That's how many claims from former teammates we had to go through. It has been long. It has been trying. It has been hard. I've contacted more people than I can even count at this point. I'm hopeful that maybe at one point we will bring some of his teammates on here so you can hear directly from them instead of just hearing from me. But put it this way, you guys are going to be fascinated by the full report. I think it is as tight gets. There is a lot of stuff in it. But before we get into what the Army said today and how they've chosen to approach the situation, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's totally free, costs you guys absolutely nothing, is a huge boost for the channel. Comment your thoughts below about Tim Kennedy. I want to read them all. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. And I'm fired up. So I know you guys are going to be fired up. We'll be fired up together in the comment section. Hit that bell, check all notifications on so you don't miss a single thing about this, the investigation. You'll have all the information. You'll be the most up-to-date people online. And then right here, it says Instagram, David_Hookstead, X, D Hookstead. Make sure you are also following along there. Now, let's get into it. As you all know, I have been doing a deep dive into the Tim Kennedy investigation, claims made by Tim, including the story that he sniped a child and took a gun from him, including a story that he used a thermal imaging device to target people who might not have been actively engaged in fighting. The story about unaliving women and children, you all know the Instagram post about that. Obviously, I can't say it because then this video will get absolutely taken down. But you guys know what was said. You guys know what's out there. So I've been following it all. I sent a list of 19 questions to his lawyer. I asked the Army several of those same questions. I talked to USASOC. I wanted deployment records because he claimed he'd done 20 plus the combat deployments. We're not making this up. These are claims that are out in the public sphere. I have pictures now. I have pictures tied to specific events. All of this and much more will be included in the final report. We got to tighten it up, edit it, trim it up. We got to do all that. But why we're here today, and what is going to really what stunned me, and I'll be curious what you guys think about it. Make sure to let me know in the comments. I've contacted the Army multiple times. I have contacted USASOC multiple times. I have contacted every single person with knowledge that I could find that would know or be able to speak in a position of authority. My questions were very simple. Is it true that Tim did these things? Do we have any evidence? Do we have any records? Do we have any files? Because obviously when you're making claims like this, which for the record, this will also be in the report, his teammates all deny. His teammates said none of these stories happened. They don't have any idea what he's talking about, and their names will be attached to that. Some names have been withheld for reasons I'm not going to get into right now, but they were verified sources, so we know that. It is stunning to me. The Army, I believed at one time, was eager to dispel and debunk these claims. Obviously, the Army doesn't want claims out there about someone unaliving women and children, someone shooting people who might not have been actively engaged in combat. The Army doesn't, you would think, doesn't want that out there. Yet, I talked to him last week. It was indicated, or the way I took it, the gesture was I would hear back very soon. We would have some information. And I'm not going to get too much into those conversations, but that was the general thesis. I'm filming this on July 16th. I contact them again, and I actually contacted them on July 15th, went to an answering machine, couldn't get a hold of them, left a message, very polite message. I contact them again today. And what I am told is that, quite frankly, I was told in no uncertain terms, I don't even know why I'm hesitating, I am told in no uncertain terms, there will be no further statements coming. There will be no statements on the specifics coming. I asked about the deployment record again. I was told there's no statement, no further discussion. They're not going to discuss it. So the Army, the United States Army, the big Army, has chosen that they will not discuss these allegations and these stories. They will not release a statement for the record. That is going to obviously be included in the report that they have chosen. This is their path. It's the way they wanted to move forward. What they did say, and I will throw this up on the screen for you right now so that you guys don't miss anything. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. They said they would not have a statement past what USASOC sent. For those of you who forgot, this was the USASOC statement that they gave me in response to the questions about the kids, the women, the thermal story, all of that, deployments, all of that. And well, there was some more there, but this was the on the record statement. And it simply says, any statements or disclosures from MSG Tim Kennedy regarding his service is not endorsed by nor representative of the U.S. Army Special Operations Command. That is what they sent. At the same time, and I will pull this up for you. Let me make sure I have this in front of me. At the same time, this was a statement, and I'm going to screenshot this here. Hopefully you guys can see this on the screen. This is a statement that was sent to me by the Maryland National Guard about what is happening. So it says the Maryland National Guard takes these matters seriously. Integrity is a core value of our organization. So an investigation is currently underway to review the facts surrounding these public misstatements. That is what the Maryland National Guard said. We have, I'll send this back up on the stage for you. We have this. So this was the USAC statement. Big Army, the boss of everyone, the people that have the ability to say any statement they want, clear up all this, get rid of any confusion. They have chosen there will be no further comments. There will be no further discussions about Tim Kennedy. That to me is an interesting choice. I don't know why. They did not give me an explanation of why that is the way they are going. I don't know anything past that. I would have thought, given previous conversations, they were eager to end this, end these claims, make it clear that they were not true, or if they were true, confirm them. There will be no further discussions from the U.S. Army. They have gone completely radio silent. It is honestly baffling to me. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But that is what is happening. I'm here to tell it to you all straight. That is what is happening. The investigation is now done. It is now in a review process. When the investigation becomes public remains to be seen. Hopefully it'll be very soon. Hopefully I can address it on my upcoming Tuesday live stream. That'll be this upcoming Tuesday. I can read and we can go through the report together as an audience, and you guys will see all the evidence. You'll see everything his teammates said. You'll see what I was able to find, and we'll compare and contrast that with Tim's version of events, as well as the fact that his lawyer refused to confirm or deny any of the 19 questions. This is where we are at. I'm very excited. I have worked insanely hard on this. I hope you all can understand that. It has been an incredible amount of work, but that is where we are at. And I can't wait for you guys to see the final finished product. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know what you think about this entire situation, Tim. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Totally free. Cost you guys absolutely nothing. Hit the bell. All notifications turned on. And then right here on the screen, Instagram, David_Hookstead, XD Hookstead. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I'll see you all next time.